Hey guys, it's Daniel from the Truck Insurance Channel. I want to talk about going from company driver to owner-operator, right? A lot of people make this transition. There's a lot of reasons why maybe you should. There might be some reasons why you shouldn't. That's for you to decide. Do what fits you best. Do the research first and then make your decision, right? I just got a few things I want to share though that will help you be a little more successful and a little more prepared to go take that step to becoming an owner-operator, right? I have a lot of people that jump straight into transportation, have never driven a commercial truck, and go right on into owning their own authority. Nothing against that. I have a lot of people that do it successfully, but that's not for everybody. A lot of people do this progression where they go drive for a company, then they become their own owner-operator, and then they go and do their own authority. And if this next step is becoming an owner-operator, if that's for you, first and foremost, incorporate, right? On the insurance side of things, I see a lot of people that need policies for a truck they're buying, right? They might be at the dealership calling, trying to get a policy from us, and they haven't incorporated. They're just going to do it into their personal name, right? Sole proprietor, and they go lease on to a motor carrier. You're leaving a lot on the table, and you're not really setting yourself up for success down the road, right? Like maybe you want to be an owner-operator for the rest of your life. Perfectly fine. A lot of people do that and make a great living. And if that's what you want to do, set up a company, right? I've got a link below for LegalZoom. Check that out. It's real simple, not very expensive, and it can save you a ton of money. Like just what it costs you to incorporate, you can save on insurance, because insurance companies like Progressive will give you a discount for being incorporated versus being a sole proprietor. All right. And then later on down the road, you're building credit. If you've got like your business name, your tax ID, you're doing everything under that. All right. So do that first and foremost. Okay. If you are considering this and you're not actually there yet, my agency can help you with insurance quotes for like the bobtail or non-trucking liability and physical damage, like common collision. Even if you don't have the truck yet, we can help you get an insurance quote to see if it's going to be a good fit for you. I would really recommend getting your own insurance. The company you're going to lease onto might have a program for bobtail coverage. I would still recommend getting your own in your company name, so that you have that insurance history and you're managing it yourself, because that can turn into a lot of savings down the road, especially if you want to move on to that next step and get your own authority. That's a big one. The motor carrier you lease onto, I see a lot of people play hopscotch with motor carriers, right? They're leased onto this company for 5 seconds, then they're leased onto this other company because they're offering a penny more or some other benefit, right? Like, I would say do your due diligence. Ask other owner-operators that are leased onto the company that you're considering, right? As an owner-operator, it's more of a partnership, right? So like interview the company, don't just have them ask you questions, right? That's kind of a no-brainer. And getting a truck, right? I've got a link below for a finance company. Don't accept the first offer you get approved for financing on, right? Like if you're in pretty high double digits for APR, and bad terms like big early payoff fees or fines, whatever, like stay away from that. If you got to fix your personal credit first, I'd work on that for sure. Same goes for insurance. Personal credit really makes a huge difference in insurance costs, especially when you're brand new. So if you need to wait 6 months, 12 months, whatever to fix credit, like I really recommend doing that, because it can make a huge difference. I mean, going from company driver to owner operator to your own authority to fleet owner, a lot of that can fall back on things like credit. So that's all I really got. I've got another video explaining the different insurance coverages, who covers what when you're leased on, and how you can transition from owner operator to owning your own authority. There's another video, so I'll link to that. And as always, like and subscribe, do that stuff. Check out the descriptions. I've always got great stuff below. And if you have any questions, throw those in the comments or schedule calls with us. We do free consulting, so any questions you got, bring them to us. We're happy for that. And yeah, thank you guys.